Every shovelful is just like... I think my collection of concert shirts is better than most people's metal detecting collections. Right to the ginger beer mother load.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So they might be proud of you.
This is my favorite tool.
Yes! It's perfect. Pretty darn good. Unbelievable. That's a beauty.
This dump is unbelievable.
I just love shooting in this room because this is what separates the men from the boys on YouTube. We're hardcore diggers and we'll do whatever it takes to get to the treasure. Yeah! Our finds are legendary. Yeah! 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 I'm the best. I'm a cover boy. Guess who?
Metal detecting legend, Bill Ladd.
And today I am going to take you back. I found some old footage from a few years ago, and apologize, it's probably not in HD, but it's some sick footage of a sick bottle dump. It is all ginger beer bottles like this. The ginger beer bottle goes back, I've found them, and they're popular in Civil War, hut sites. There were bottles that were refilled. I'm going to give you a bunch of information along through the video. Real cool information that I researched on these awesome bottles. And one thing I want to point out before we roll this old footage is the best bottle to come out of this dump was this baby right here. This is a stoneware one that is older than all the rest, and it says right here, C. Arnold. It's got the maker's mark on it. Let me pull the camera in so you can see this. That was the best one and my camera crapped out, so I'm sorry we didn't get the dig on this one, but stay tuned for this sick video at a sick dump. Hell yeah! Here's a shot of where we're digging, right along a riverbank.
So long, Mr. Wood.
Let me get a shot here above where Mark's digging. Look at this mound here. This is a natural mound in the woods, and look at what's sticking out.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I got it.
Yeah, there's two in the sidewall.
Let's see if this
Hold
is
on,
whole.
let me bring the camera down.
Oh,
that
yeah,
looks
we got a whole
nice.
one. Just came out.
Beauty.
Hairline cracked though.
Okay. How about a mark on the bar along the base?
Yep, we have a stamp there, and I probably have to use a magnifying glass to actually...
It might be Kennedy. Let me see. Ginger beer was stored in these type of stoneware bottles as far back as the 1830s. And they started to fall out of favor as refrigeration came into play in the early 1900s. No longer would they have needed such a thick bottle to keep things cold. And plus, the bottle machines were coming into play, and people wanted to see into their bottles and see what they were drinking rather than have a recycled, washed out bottle like this one. Gina likes to do archaeology style.
The girly way, right?
No.
I'm the Tasmanian digger.
The Archies love to tune in and look at my videos, so they might be proud of you.
This is my favorite tool. Right here. Scrape a little at a time. That's what I like to do.
Well, you're not going to break one like that.
No. There seems to be a ton of them right here.
Let me see if I can come around with the
come check this
camera.
out. Like fragments, but
Holy crap! Look at that. That's a sight for sore eyes.
There's got to be a whole one in there somewhere.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Look at this here. This is just an example of one of the marks. Is it Buckhand Portobello with a 3? Just a nice solid mark on that broken one.
Validation freak, and the people that didn't, I love them. They leave us nice bottles.
Well, they probably sent the kids out to do the, you know, they had fun smashing everything. Get their frustrations out.
Hey, I told you we found that, the Jared Spencer, right?
Yeah, that's sick.
That.
Look at Gina's pile here.
This is something different. It's got a mark on it, but I don't know what it is, but it's
Oh, that's a...
something different anyway.
that's some kind of like a shaving mug or something?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
That's what it looks like. Let me son chop this. Another one I've never seen.
If Mark's got a different top. We wish some of these were whole. Neat top, maybe older.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you taping.
Oh, this is the tool right here. Gotta have one of these. Alright, I just wanted to show you the thing that we like about these is that every one's unique. These were handmade, turned on a wheel. I was hoping to get one of these. This is an all white one. Look at all the different tops and styles. And see, they dip them. They dip the top in that tan paint. Look at that one. There's different color stripes. Look at how light that one is. See the light color compared to that one. So every one's unique. All got different marks and tops, and that's why we're trying to collect them all. These were reused since about the Civil War era. They just kept refilling them, cleaning and refilling them. And we think they were dumped in here after, when the bottle came into favor. Here's another different mark that I pulled out, unfortunately broken, but it says gray Portobello, so that's a different one. They say it was British soldiers that made ginger beer popular in the US. They brought a little bit of home with them in these thick bottles, and they were thick for a couple reasons. One, to keep the carbon dioxide and alcohol fresh, and also it kept their drinks cold. So these bottles had a dual purpose, and I think they're really cool to find. This one has a different mark than we've seen. Each one is unique. They have a different glaze on them called slip glaze. Here's another sight for sore eyes. I got 3 bases exposed in this this subsurface layer. Easy digging, so I think one of the... Look at this whole pile I've just raked out of the subsurface. It's pretty impressive. Unbelievable, really. Thinking that I've always wanted to dig one of these undamaged. I've got 3 or 4 out so far, but they either have a chipped lip, hairline crack. This, I'm hopeful, might be my first perfect one. It's probably gonna have a busted lip. Come on, come on. Yes! It's perfect. This is what we're after, folks. And a nice solid mark right here. Glasgow, number 5. Maybe a couple hours into it, not too bad. Mark left with 3 perfect ones. So, pretty darn good. Unbelievable. John just pulled out another whole one right out of the rock here. We're
So
trying to...
they do exist even in the rocks.
Yeah.
It's got a little hairline, but that's all right.
Alrighty, check this out. John's got that. The roots are holding this one in place, but it looks like it's perfect under that root. The root grew right around it. That's beautiful. And look at this. Talk about beautiful. Look at this odd looking top.
Yep.
Crazy.
You know what? I think I'm gonna...
You can lop that thing off, can't you?
Cut that, yeah.
Yeah, cut it right there, and then...
I just want to milk it a little bit.
Yeah.
Where's the bumpers?
Milk it for the camera. Right here.
You taping that?
Yeah, I'm taping all
Let's
this.
see.
Now, let me get a still shot of this, too.
It is...
All right, John's got that one out of the roof. That's a nice one, John.
The marks, that's okay.
Perfect shape.
It's perfect, there's no cracks.
It's hard to get one out with no cracks in that rock area. The origins of ginger ale and ginger beer, they say started out with early barkeepers who used to put ginger spices right on the bar, and customers could just sprinkle a little bit into their beer. So that's a pretty cool tidbit as well.
Yeah, like Bill was saying, these go back to the Civil War era, and they just kept filling them.
They were cleaning them, refilling them, recorking them, cleaning and filling them, recorking them. So these are from all different eras, you know, just because they were dumped here at the turn of the century or so when the bottle came into effect doesn't mean these aren't Civil War era. So this is really cool. We're having a ball here.
This is like the button dump of bottle dumps.
This is the button dump. Yeah.
Ginger beer dump.
Ginger beer button dump. 2 dream sites.
Okay, we're working the back lot here. Working down towards the river.
I got this.
I pulled on. Bill just found another one. It seems to be the clue.
Feels whole.
Clue is if they're under a root.
Yeah, I know.
If they're under a root, they survive. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
It's a crack, but there's a nice mark.
That one's got a nice mark on it.
Yeah.
What's the mark on that one?
It's a Buchanan Portobello.
Yeah,
This
okay.
one's got an 8 on it.
Portobello is in Edinburgh. Look that up. It was a big pottery area.
It's cool.
Cool.
We're stacking them up now. Getting a nice
We'll
collection.
have enough for a case of beer.
We can refill them. We can put ginger beer in them and drink it. I wanted this style, but I'm not going to complain. I don't have any of that yet.
I've got that style I got from the New Hampshire River we're up in. So it's good. We're getting a good variety. Yeah. We never even dug one of these until last year. I never dug
one. Now we've got a whole shelf full.
I
Hundreds
dug
of
pieces like necks and stuff, and
we're getting it done.
they're awesome. I want the other kinds.
All right, John just worked that out. He's got the kind that doesn't have the stripe on the top. Let me see that, John. Let's take a look for the people at home. He finally worked that one out under the roots. This got the different type of top. I don't have that kind. Look at that, a single with no stripes. A nice mark here. See if we can get it.
Is this something Glasgow?
It is a Glasgow. Hart Dundee or something like that. I know I've seen this before. That's a nice one.
That's a good way.
All right, John's been here for 2 minutes and he's already pulled out 2 ginger beers.
That'll display.
Look at that. That's got a really light, we were talking about this morning. Each one is unique. That's got a really light paint on it. See the tan up there?
Yeah.
Double collar, little chip on the lip, but that's okay.
It's not bad.
That'll display. It's all root, really tough. Look at this. Look at what I got. It's actually really sad here to see all these broken ones. Tons of them. Look at this. Look at it all. Subsurface, just tons of broken pieces in here. Alright, John just got another beauty, not even damaged at all, right under the roots there, same place. Doesn't look like it's marked, but nice light color.
Nice lip.
Double collar. John and I are looking at these tops here. These are unusual. We'd like to get this style if we could. Yeah, they were all thrown in together, which is really sad. All mine are damaged. Look at them come out though. Alright, John, look at this mess down here, but I'm hoping this is whole.
This place is unbelievable.
Isn't it? Look at this. Look at all these pieces.
That one looks good, because that looks like the other ones. I think it's...
Ooh, look.
Oh, you got a side by
no.
side. That's busted, but that one looks good.
This one out of the way.
And you got one over on the sidewall.
Yeah, they're in here.
Nuts.
But
that looks whole. Yep.
Oh, I think it's broken. No.
No, it's good.
All right.
There
You
you go.
see, they're all smashed together.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a different top. It's a fat one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Look at that top.
That's a good one.
That's a beauty. That's a big, fat top. We don't have that type, I don't think. It looks like it's a thin one. You see, we get different sizes, different colors.
This dump is unbelievable.
That is sweet. Yeah. Look at them all. Look, it's so sad to see all these. Yes. You can see this neck here shows traces of the metal band. There was a metal band that went around the collar and then up over the cork. And that kept the alcohol and the carbon dioxide fresh for its boat ride over here to the U.S.
Bill's got looks like another one over here on the sidewall.
Look at this top, John. That's a
crazy.
Sweet one. We haven't seen that style.
No, but you're gonna pull one of those out right now.
Yeah, I doubt it, but that's a sweet one. Really flared lift.
Get really close to it.
It feels whole. See, I'm wiggling.
Yeah, you got the weight to it. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all one.
On top too.
Yeah, that's a different kind of top.
And it feels perfect. Ooh, look at that mark.
It's got a
with
mark.
a number 7, Buchanan 7.
Yeah.
Beauty.
That's a goodie.
Look at that. That's a different style top. I wanted something different coming in here. Yeah. Well, I'm still piling them up here, as you can see. It's unfortunate. Most have the tops snapped off. But I think I got one in my hole right here. Let's take a look. See it right there in the sidewall. Hopefully it's all there. And let's see if this has got a top. Come on, yeah, alright, we'll take it. Put another one. This is another hole one here. It was kind of unexpected. I was trying to fill the hole in to disguise it. I don't want anybody to take the spot, and this looks like a good one. I don't see a mark on it, but it's a keeper. Alright, all packed up, ready to leave the woods. A nice haul today. Real nice. And a bucket full. Time to go. Well, as always, thanks so much for tuning in to Digging New England and joining my videos and coming along for the hunt. This is a big pile of ginger beers, and what an incredible dig this is. This is going to rival the button dump for sure. This is going to, you know, once in a lifetime sight, and we got to savor it. And we're glad to share it with you guys. So thanks a lot, and we'll see you next time. Maybe dig a few more ginger beers. Peace.